There was a lot of irony of doing pink for fall, I thought, and it's not something people normally expect. I think there was also a big focus on couture, and that we really want to express a level of our workmanship in our rooms, and in the way that Christian Dior did. I mean, that kind of feeling that the dresses were, you know, extremely, extremely draped, a lot of detail, mixtures of fabrics, layering of color, and I think a lot of it was reflective of, obviously, Funny Face and Fred Astaire and Audrey Hepburn, but also Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. There was certainly a reference to the 50s. And I think also cosmetics, the fact there were women of every color, and that those pinks, for me, represent almost like makeup. They were almost like blushes. You know, like you go to a makeup counter and you see all these extraordinary shades of pink. And there was a definite makeup kind of feel to the way the clothing looked, and that it was sort of like a veil over the body. There was so much detail in all the clothes. I mean, there was different kinds of embroidery layered over the skirts, a big focus on the train, the very edge of the train in the back. Also a real feeling for grandeur this time, and more pomp and circumstance, and hopefully in a modern way. I mean, certainly last year was highly architectural and disciplined, and this year was not meant to be frou-frou, but it was meant to be very female, very feminine, and very, should I say, luxurious.
Very pretty pink, corals, different shades of blushing pinks. And I think Vera's always played and not been afraid of playing with colour. Big, full skirts, lots of big florals, almost like big corsages, if you like. Just beautiful, really, I thought.
You know, next year will be 25 years for us, and I'd like to think that maybe we have helped in this time to encourage women to not only be creative, but to be individualistic, to feel freer, to be more fashion forward, and to explore herself on her biggest day. So I don't feel necessary for a uniform. You can judge by all the collections we've done and what we've done, that there is no one way to get married for us. But I like to also think that I push that fashion envelope in a very traditional format, and yet I always try to, you know, turn it around a little bit, mess with it.